Hi everybody, Leah here with your Wednesday pick a card reveal for the 29th of November 2023. We're at the end of the month. It's really hard to believe, and yet here we are. So card number one is the card of study. And so this can be quite literally you studying, you learning something new, you're enrolling in a course. It could be that you're through that currently or you're almost completed with that. It could be that you're just learning something new. This doesn't have to be some kind of formal education. It could just be that you have a new interest or a hobby, or there's just something that has really sparked your interest and you want to learn more about it. So you're being asked with this card to read, to get all the information, then to listen. If we're talking schooling, lecturers and things, but if we're talking more of a sort of internal learning here, that's listening to those messages coming in for you, and then allow yourself to grow, allow yourself to take the information and integrate it and then use it. For some of you, it feels like you might have learnt something new, but you're having trouble bringing that out into the world. You might be a little bit nervous to have that conversation with people about this new thing you've learned, but you're really being asked to, if you're going to go to this effort of learning it, there is a reason, so use it, bring it out into the world. And then there's also a reminder just to really enjoy that process of study. It's not always just about that end point of getting the certificate or, being able to use it with the world. It's like, enjoy the process, enjoy what you learn, pay attention to all of that, because all of that experience is going to help you at the end of the day. So the oil I've partnered this with is the oil Lemon, which is your oil of focus. Card number two is the Guardian Angel card. So this is a reminder that we always have divine help around us. For some of you, it feels like you've been going through a bit of a rough patch. Things have been a bit difficult and you're just feeling emotional and, kind of alone. And so you're just being reminded that this help is here. You do have to ask for that assistance. Your angels can't intervene without that permission. So if you're needing that help, and sometimes it's hard to even get outside of that headspace when that's where we are at, but you're really being asked to just recognize that you need that help and then to sort of give permission for that to come in and see how things change for you. For others, this is more of a connection around your spiritual growth. And it's calling on your guardian angels to guide you through this process, to support you through that. And you're really developing this kind of rapport almost with that, divine being around you. So really nice. I have partnered it with Arbor Vitae, which is the oil of divine grace. So it really helps you to connect to that source, to allow you to really tune into it. Card number three, we have the Harmony card here, which is really nice. So again, for some of you, you have had conflict in your life. There has been stress, potentially separations, endings of sorts. And with this card here, it lets you know it's coming to an end. There's this conclusion happening and you're going to find yourself in this place of peace. Now, if you are not there yet, if you are still going through this, these difficult stages, then try and change your perspective. Try and look at it from a different way. So whether that's looking at the situation and the people involved in another way to try and, bring those relationships back on track, or it could be that it's changing your perspective in the way you speak about it, in the way you think about it. This is more of an internal process. And so changing, from anything that suggests that you're troubled or distressed or angry or hurt, whatever it is, working through that to shift your own inner perspective on it. And through that, you'll see changes. I have partnered with the oil Huga. This is your cozy blend. This is a really helpful blend for finding that that space, that sanctuary for you where you are home, content, relaxed, able to just be you and feel very safe and protected. So a really beautiful oil to work with if harmony is what you are needing in your life. So I hope that helps. I will see you next week. Bye.